says we are live. All right, Frog fans. Fortunately, the second half did not end up like the first half. TCU ends up beating TCU.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ohio State comes away with the win, though. In the win column, it's 40-28. Sorry. It's been a long day, but TCU did cover the spread, which I think was 13 points. That a lot of upset individuals up in the press box when Ohio State was taking a knee there to end the game. But again, TCU loses the game 40-28. But Shannon, doesn't really tell the full story, does it?
It doesn't. It's one of those games where we just feel like we won the game, but the mistakes that we caused it cost us the game on the scoreboard. If Ohio State doesn't leave this place knowing they've been in a fight and a battle, then they're sorely mistaken, because that's the game we gave to them. They didn't earn that game. We lost that game. It's a big difference.
Yeah, a lot of losses in this game, and Wes Patterson has talked about several times in the last couple of weeks about the out-of-conference scheduling and how when you have a game like this, you have a lot of tendencies for injuries. We saw a lot of Ohio State players, especially Bosa, their biggest defensive lineman, go out of this game. Lewis came out with a high ankle sprain. Thought we lost Turpin there for a little while. Gaines was out for a lot in this particular game. The attrition in this game was amazing because both teams were going blow for blow. How does this match up and help us going into the Big 12?
Well, I think anytime you play a good team, it makes you a better team overall.
Yeah.
But to me, our biggest loss was Ross Blacklock. Without that push and that bull rush on the middle, that didn't get our ends a lot of breakaway and opportunities, and we sorely missed him. Offensive line looks like they still need some work to come together. There were some promising moments in there, but overall, like Shannon said, we lost the game. They didn't necessarily win it. We gave it right.
Well, you have a strip touchdown in the end zone by Bosa.
Right.
You have a shovel pass that was intercepted by a defensive lineman. How many times has that happened? And then you have an interception, obviously, at the final drive. You can't beat yourself when you're playing Ohio State, and that's the story of this game.
When you're playing a nationally ranked team that's in the top 10, top 5, whatever the case may be, the team who has the most turnovers will win, and the team who plays the most discipline. We didn't do that tonight, so we lost. And again, we saw a lot of promising moments at times, but we never could get it together consistently, and it cost us.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it did. Well, we have Texas to look forward to. Last time I checked, Texas was beating USC. I haven't seen whether or not they've actually came back to win that game and finish them off, but that'll be a good matchup. The press will be talking about how TCU looked at least somewhat legit in this particular game, and Texas is back now, right?
Yeah, right.
Don't forget all about that Maryland. Yeah, the Maryland loss is long gone, right? They beat USC, they're back, so that'll be a fun game down. With that, guys. Any predictions about how you think the rest of the season is going to go for TCU?
Well, what I'd like to see is how beat up we are.
Yep.
I'd like to see see the report on that on Monday. But if we can get healthy and we're okay for next week, I'm telling you, I think we go on a run right now because we played a hell of a game, minus the mistakes. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that watch this game tonight. They're saying TCU is a team to be watched out for. Not to be taken lightly.
I said a few weeks ago we'll go 10-2, and I'll stick with that.
Yeah,
10-2.
10-2.
I think we learned a lot from this game and go on the rest of the way.
Right.
I'm going to say 11-1, and guys,
there you go.
If we face these guys again in a playoff, I think we win.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about
it. All right, well, Frog fans, again, disappointing loss here against Ohio State, and we got to pick ourselves back up. We got Texas next week. Look forward to that game down at DKR.
Yeah.
You can go on to killerfrogs.com. We still have some passes left on the Killer Frogs bus, so you can go ahead and grab onto those. And with that, we're going to sign off here from AT&T. Thanks for everybody for watching. With that,
go Frogs.